think I am back for the last cash stuffing game torture for this week. Actually, it's not torture. I actually enjoy it. I choose to do this. The torture is because it's for taxes, I suppose. So I don't think I need this. It just looks kind of taxy, doesn't it? So I'm going to get that out of the way. This is Alicia with the Struggle Budget. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming in, seeing what this is all about. If you're new to if you're new to taxes, then you're probably young. But if you are new to budgeting and playing games, this is one of the games. And I'm going to go through one package of Happy Mail. I had so much, and I don't like doing all of the Happy Mail in one video. So I have broken it up to one package per video so that I get to highlight just one individual per video, because it can take a long time sometimes. But when I was first looking into doing this, the people that highlighted the Happy Mail helped me out a lot, because I couldn't find all of the same things that I was seeing people getting or receiving or buying or trading on their Happy Mail videos. So I'm going to start with the Happy Mail, but I'm going to move this over. And we are only doing $100. I know that seems like only, well, it's $100 for taxes. And unfortunately, I have to do my taxes this way this year because my company got a new payroll firm. And I think they, or I, screwed it up in the beginning of the year. So they weren't taking enough out. So I will most likely owe. And there were a couple of changes. So this payroll company does their payroll a little different than the last company, the tax withholdings. And also my daughter turned 17 this year, which means that my child tax deduction went from $2,000 to $500 as head of household. So that makes a difference of at least $100 a month, because it was a $1,500 reduction. So back to Happy Mail, because that's way happier than taxes, right? This is from Candi, a stuff and budget. Oh, yay. I have got to make myself a large game book, because I have several of these that I want to play, want to put together, and I don't really have anywhere to keep them. So this is awesome. This is her fish tank, an aquarium. This is probably the only aquarium that I would be able to keep alive. I love it. Each one has a different amount, and there's plenty on here. And you can multiply. Oh, and if you get an anchor, you add 5 to your next scratch. So I love mystery stuff. I love it. Even though it can be a snafu. Oh, nice. It's got a game board, which is nice. So I could put it in a small binder and pull it out, which is what I'm actually going to do with one of my games today. All right, I think I got it all. Let me make sure, because I'm not sure. Yes, I got it all. I'm going to put this over here. And I also bought these for my holiday binder. I love these. I love these little charms that you can put on your binders. I don't know if it'll work great on my holiday binder because it's plastic like this one is. It works really well on the cloth binders with the little pockets on the front side. So I'll find somewhere to put these. If nothing else, I'll put them out here for when I do my holiday binder. And it looks, I can't remember what these things are because I purchased them before July. I received them close to the beginning of July, somewhere around there. And then that's when the power went out for 5 days and the hurricane hit and the flu hit. And I just couldn't get back to it. So these, if I can remember something to the next day, it's pretty impressive, let alone the next month. So these, I honestly don't remember what I purchased, but I love this. I want to play this one right now. I don't have enough money to play all of my games. That is disappointing because I have so many games I'd like to play. But it looks like, let's see, what do we have here? Some stickers. I love the stickers. Like I said in the last few videos, I need to, oh, I like that one. I need to find some way to use these stickers. I love them. I hate using them and having to get rid of them because they were on something that wasn't permanent. I know, I'm weird that way. And another. Sushi. I do need one of those sushi trays. I don't think I bought one yet. Why is it a green pile of sushi? Are we looking at the green ice cream? Has anybody watched? Oh, gosh. I can't think of names today. Has anybody watched Cars? If you have children, you've probably watched Cars. Do not eat the green ice cream. It has turned. What is it? This name will come to me tonight. Wasabi. That's the wasabi. Oh, goodness, but it looks like a pile of poo. A green pile of poo, which means you're not healthy. Anyway, Candi, stuff and budget. Here's one for my Christmas binder. It's not a Christmas binder. It's a holiday binder. I have to keep reminding myself. Oh, snap. It's a save 40, and it looks like it could be low denominations because there's a lot of stickers, which is good. All aboard the Hot Mess Express. Pretty much my life. Oh, it did get the sushi tree. See, I couldn't even remember. I knew I wanted it, but I couldn't remember. So I did get the sushi tree. This is a save 75. Oh, I just love this one. It's so pretty. And this one is a save 50. Some of them are beautiful. Some of them are cute. Some of them are pretty. Some of them just are sarcastic, which is me. I love sarcasm. I like this. It's not sarcasm, but it's a little bit of dark humor. Again, if you've seen Shrek. Oh no, the Muffin Man. Not the Muffin Man. Anyway, I digress. I want to play this one, but I need to make myself a binder. So anyway, let me put these to the side and get going on my tax binder. I know it's not beautiful. It's black, like the color of my soul when it comes to paying taxes. But playing a game can be fun, right? At least I can do something with my money before I have to give it away. Let's see. So this one is from Steph at Steph's on a Budget. I don't know why, but originally I would get Stuff and Budget and Steph's on a Budget confused when I started watching all these videos. They're two completely distinctly different people, but for the names just kept swirling in my brain as the same thing. And I knew they weren't, but I couldn't ever keep them separate. I hope I'm getting better at that. But as I had said in a previous video, this is how I feel about taxes. So I'm going to use pink. And I'm not sure, how do I want to play this one? This one is generally usually for a minis type of game, but it's a 55, say 55, so it's a pretty good amount, and I blew it up to make it a little bit bigger for this binder in particular. So what do I do? Maybe I'll roll and see if I can find that. No, I don't want to roll and see if I can find the number. If I roll and I get 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of money for one game. So what should I do? Well, I'm going to roll, and then I'll see if I can find it on here. If it's a 6, I get to pick it. So it's a 4. Okay, we'll save 4. You know what? I'm playing this game in my minis, my Monday minis, and I think this is the exact same square I filled in on that one. Because I'm just starting all of my games. I've been stuffing and saving and doing my sinking funds. I just haven't had, oh my gosh, I'm out of the lines, everything. I just haven't had a lot of time, organization to start the games. Okay, so this ink smeared a little bit, but it's 4. We're gonna go with 4 and hope I can figure out a better way to play this one the next time, because I'm not sure I like that way. I should shrink it just a smidge, because it's a little hard to get in this folder. I mean, it fits once it's in. It's this little plastic doohickey here that makes it unreasonable sometimes. And these are not my favorite envelopes, but they are what I have. And I don't feel like spending more money on something I already own. So this one is from MsBudgeting, which, like I said, I think it's MsBudgeting or MsBudgeting. I'm not sure what she goes by for sure. So this one can be pretty pricey. Like these icons are all $20. That's pretty big for one of it, for a simple game like this. A simple game? A low denomination? No. A low savings amount game. So I think what I'm going to do on this particular one until I get the feel of this binder is I'm going to save 2 of the clocks for $5. Because I am not sure the flow of this binder yet. So we will put $10 in this one and hope it dries. Okay, and this one is from Artwork by Kevin. I got this a long time ago when I first started this project, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to take me a while to do because at this point I'm only doing about $10. So do I fill in the poop emoji with black? Or maybe, ooh, I wonder if this one will show up. Probably not. It's purple. Nope, that's not going to show up. Maybe I will do blue. Even though it's not brown, I don't have brown per se. At least not in Sharpie. And to color on this laminated surface, you need something that really shows strong color. Otherwise, they just don't pop. So I have a blue poop. Again, if you have blue poop, you might want to see a doctor. So this one's $10. Hope that dried enough and I didn't just smear it all over my other envelope. And this one is from, oh, I don't even have it open. This one is from Tewa too. I have a lot of hers. Oh, look. I didn't even open it and I have a $20, what is that called? Prop bill. Why do I'm having trouble with words today. You'll find I intermittently have trouble with words. Some days I'm spot on, but more often than not, I have trouble with words. So let's open this one. Good morning, Cluckers. Again, a little bit of a play on words. And since it is taxes, I'm good with that, you Clucker. So it's a save 50, denominations of 1 through 9. Sure makes it easy for trying to determine how much you want to spend on here. Oh, so I'm gonna roll and I got a 1. Ooh, and I got $8 on this one, so I'm probably gonna stick with that. That's a big one. Or do I wanna do one more? Do I wanna do one more? No, I think I'll just stick with this and see what happens. Sorry for reaching in front of you. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put that one back. You can see I have another from her in there already signed up. Oh, I absolutely love these cards. Love them. I only got 2, but I love them. These, and another one I didn't open. This is from Craftco Budgets. This is the Drama Queen and the Shit Show. I didn't say that. Shh. Anyway, that's what these are. I love these tarot cards so much. I don't know why. The colors are very vibrant. I'm all about colors. I don't know if you have caught on to that one yet. I love the vibrant colors. The more color, the better sometimes for me. Which one should I do? I'm kind of being a drama queen, so maybe I should do that one. Am I being a drama queen? I'm being a little bit of a whiny queen. Whining about taxes like a big baby. Okay. Let's see, which one can you probably see better? We'll do this one. 6. It's a save 50 with a lot of scratchers. I'm pretty good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be good. Ooh, these scratch off good. That's a 2. I'm gonna do another. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 3. That's $5. One more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know if I even ever counted that one. And a 2. Wow, those scratch off pretty good. So I did 2, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to have to probably take the money out as I go on the next game because I won't remember which ones I've scratched. It gets a little confusing sometimes playing with the money and talking. I am not normally a talker, so to do this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. This is the Payday Savings Challenge, one of my big games that I want to put into my big game book. I do like these board game type games. They're fun. They're a nice break from all the scratchers and the roll and saves, even though it is a rolling game. So what I have to do is assign a value for each of these items. And I'm going to play the game, land on the, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play it through until all of the squares are gone. So it's going to take a little while for sure. So I'm going to make this one $1. Let's see. 2, 2, 3. How many was I going to go? I think this was going to be a 5 and a 5, and the jackpot is 10. So every time I roll a 6, that's $10. That one can kill me. So I think I was going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's only one sweepstakes. So maybe I'll make that a 5 because there's only one on here. So I'll make it a 5 and these 2 and 3. See how that works. Oh, didn't go through. Good. All right, so let's boil. I'm gonna do green since this one is mostly green. 3. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna use pink, I think. Or should I use this purple? We'll see. Oh, I kind of like the purple because it matches some of these. We'll see if I can get it to show up. So 3, 1, 2, 3. That is $1. And I'm gonna put my dollar aside. I'm gonna go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're hitting the slopes, $2. 1, 2. I'm gonna do one more. Let's hope it's not a whammy. 3, 1, 2, 3. It's your birthday, save 2 times the amount you rolled. So $6, good deal. I like this game. I think what I'm going to need to do is to laminate it so I can play it again. Obviously I wrote on this one, but I'll reprint it and laminate it. So $6, 5, 6. Okay, it was nice to me this time. I'm gonna need to get a sticker that shows where I left off. Right now, the first time through, it's easy to see where I left off, but it won't be once I've played it a couple of times through. Once I get through it once, I won't have any idea where I am. Like every day. Okay, let me put this aside and come back here. Careers mashup. I know you must have seen this one. Ooh, I did not say who this one was by, did I? I'm not even sure. Oh yes, by the craft bin. It's like, I don't even know if I have a note on who that's by. So if you haven't seen the careers matchup, I think this one is Save with Sydney Bear. Is that who it's with? I know all you pros know, because these mashups run around. They're very popular. Yep, Save with Sydney Bear. Sometimes I can't see. This is the first time playing, but you know, paydays and work, they're all tax related, right? So I am going to roll 2. I'll do a red and a green, and the red will be the top number, as long as I can remember what I just said. Okay. Oh, 3 and 3. Well, that's not very exciting, is it? Policeman and a policeman. So we will do, let's see. Ooh, that one's 10. I don't think I can do 10 right off the bat. Let's do 8 and 2. So that is 10, but it's not 10 plus whatever down here. Oh, no one can see that. I guess I'll have to use the blue again. Nope, that's pink. No one will see that either. What did I do with the blue? I lost it. Here it is. I only have a few colors in Sharpies, so I'm limited to what colors I can use. I have these other ones that are just too pointy for a lot of this stuff. 8 and 2, I said, right? Which is down here. So I have to maybe invest in a couple more colors of the Sharpies. I mean, I like Sharpies. I just didn't have a need for them before now. The black ones I do, I use a lot. So we'll put 10 in this one. Let's let that dry a little bit. So I got a policeman. No mashup really today. And here's another Steph's on a budget because she had a little group of grumpy cats. Again, my feeling. But how am I going to play these? I'll try rolling, and a 6 is going to be my choice. How about that again? So, okay. Kind of weird that every one of these I am doing is landing on this 4 for her. All right, so 4. Do I do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. 4 and 1. Moving right along. I think that's how I'll do these. So 5. All right, exciting. I think I'm gonna have to, I can go back through a couple of these. It looks like I did not put as much away as I thought I was going to put away on each. So I don't like this binder. It wiggles too much. It doesn't stay open. So this one is by Boy Mom Loves to Save, and she didn't put her name on it, but she usually does. Maybe she didn't want to be associated with it. I don't know. So Boy Mom Loves to Save. Oh, I need to put an amount on here. So I have this in the last space, which usually means there's not as much money, but today I've got plenty left. But I can't determine these amounts based on that. So I am going to say 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Are these all these symbols, or are there numbers hidden under here? Because I don't know. All right, well, we'll find out, won't we? So let's do an odd number. We'll do 4, 5, 6. Should I do that? I don't want to play with a bunch of dollar bills. But if I use the same and it's all just symbols, if it's all just symbols under here and they're all $5, that's kind of boring too. All right, so I'm gonna say 1, 5, and 10. How about that? A little spicy at the end there. All right, let's see what happens. I don't know what's under here. So that's a 3. I am gonna go across. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's a calculator. So that's $1. And a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it looks like they might all be symbols. So, and that's a 10. So we'll put that one down. And one more roll. And a 1. And another, so it's another calculator, so it's another $1. All right, so that's $12 for this one. Kind of messy. I didn't get all the scratches off. OCD is kicking in. OCD. I need to get them all off. Anyway, $12 for this one. I like this. Nice, strong cardboard and laminated. Makes them sturdy. All right, so this is taking a little bit longer because, like I said, I wasn't sure exactly how much to put in each of these, how much these games were going to generate. So I'm going to start back at the front again, and we're back to Stuff's on a Budget with this one that's hard to get in and out of the folder. So I am going to have to maybe cut it down a tiny bit. Let's roll and see what happens. 5. I don't want black. Pink. So 5. Smoochie. It smooshes. Smooches. That's my printer. I'm going to have to get lamination or stop touching the ink. So I have 15 left. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Wow, I have a lot left. Okay, so I'll do 5 in here. And then on the next one, they have that big $20 one that I'm gonna fill in one of those. Okay, gotta trim this one because I like it being really large, but I don't like it being hard to get in and out of the envelope. This one, this was a big one. These little zipper thingies, driving me bananas today. Okay, I'm gonna do a 20. One of these, because I need to get those out of the way. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and it was exact. How did I not do that math before? Should have figured that out the last time. Okay, so we are good on this one. And that is it for my tax binder. Gonna have to get some decoration on this dark dungeon of a binder. And thank you for joining me. Next week, I hope to get more of these videos accomplished and get more put in there. I'm going to do a budget with me video after payday. Let me know if you guys like those budget videos down in the comments. And subscribe if you enjoyed any of this content. I found that when I didn't subscribe to people in the very beginning because I wasn't familiar with YouTube, I couldn't find the people again, like ever. I was like, who was that I just watched? I really enjoyed. Well, if you subscribe, theoretically, you're gonna get notifications of that person, or you can go to your subscriptions list and generally find them in there. So please subscribe if you enjoyed any of this content. If you had any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, bye-bye.